Winter is here in Spain. If you're a Game of Thrones fan, you're in for a treat because today we are exploring all the jaw-dropping filming locations across this beautiful country. From the sun-soaked streets of Seville to the rugged cliffs of Basque County, we are diving into the real-life Westeros and Dorne. So grab your cloaks because this is going to be epic. Hello fellow travelers. Today we are off to a land of fire and ice. Well, maybe just sun and history. Spain is a country that has captivated the hearts of many with its rich culture, vibrant traditions, and stunning landscapes. But did you know it also played a crucial role in one of the most beloved TV series of all time? We're talking about Spain, a country that's been graced by more than just sunshine. It has been touched by the magic of Game of Thrones. From the arid deserts of Dorne to the imposing castles of the north, Spain's diverse landscape brought the world of Westeros to life in a way that no other location could. From the towering castles of the Lannisters to the sun-drenched streets of Dorne, Spain provides a stunning backdrop for some of the show's most iconic moments. Imagine walking through the same halls where Tyrion Lannister plotted his next move, or standing in the exact spot where Daenerys Targaryen commanded her dragons. Whether you are a die-hard fan or just appreciate breathtaking scenery, join me as we retrace the steps of kings, queens, and dragons. We'll explore the ancient cities, majestic castles, and picturesque landscapes that made Game of Thrones a visual masterpiece. Get ready to say Valar Morghulis to your worries and hola to an unforgettable journey through the Seven Kingdoms, or at least the parts that were actually in Spain. Our first stop takes us to Seville, Kingdom of Sunspear, the vibrant city of Andalusia. The Alcazar of Seville served as the stunning water gardens of Dorne, home to the Martells. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a masterpiece of Moorish architecture, and walking through these gardens feels like stepping right into the show. The sun-drenched city transformed into the water gardens of Dorne, home of the fiery House Martell. Those stunning Moorish palaces and gardens were the perfect setting for Dorne Martell's political intrigue. Stroll through the courtyard, admire the intricate tilework, and imagine yourself sitting with Ellaria Sand. Just watch out for the vengeful snakes. Fun fact: the Alcazar is still a royal residence, making it the oldest royal palace still in use in Europe. How cool is that? Join a guided tour here to get behind-the-scenes stories to see exactly where those iconic scenes were filmed. Link to the tour is in the description below. Trust me, it's worth it. Next, we are heading to Osuna, a charming town in Andalusia that played a pivotal role in Daenerys Targaryen's storyline. The Plaza de Toros, Osuna's bullring, was transformed into the Great Daznak's Pit, the arena where Daenerys famously escaped on Drogon's back. Even if you're not a fan of bullfighting, the sheer scale and history of the arena are impressive. You can almost hear the roar of the crowd and feel the tension as Daenerys makes her daring escape. Osuna itself is a hidden gem, with its Baroque buildings and quiet streets. It's like stepping back in time. Book a combined tour that includes Osuna and other nearby Game of Thrones locations. Many tours also include transportation from Seville, making it super convenient. Now we are in Cordoba, where the Roman bridge doubled as the Long Bridge of Volantis. Remember the scene where Arya Stark was begging on the streets? Yep, that was right here. While you're here, don't miss the Mezquita. It's one of the most stunning buildings in Spain. The mix of Islamic and Christian architecture is mind-blowing. Opt for a Game of Thrones themed walking tour in Cordoba. They'll take you to all the key filming spots and share fun behind the scenes trivia. Next up, Girona, a city in Catalonia. Prepare to be transported to Essos. This medieval city played multiple roles in the show, including Braavos and parts of King's Landing. Its ancient Jewish quarter, with its narrow winding streets and well-preserved architecture, served as the backdrop for Braavos. Remember Arya Stark's time training with the Faceless Men? You can practically picture her navigating these very streets, honing her skills as a deadly assassin. The Gerona Cathedral was used as the Great Sept of Baelor. But Gerona's role in Game of Thrones doesn't stop there. Just outside the city lies the Santa Florentina Castle in the charming coastal town of Canet de Mar, which was transformed into Hornhill, the seat of House Tarly, for Samwell Tarly's dramatic homecoming. Castel di Santa Florentina, a stunning medieval castle, served as the exterior for Hornhill. The castle's imposing facade and picturesque settings perfectly capture the grandeur and wealth of House Tarly. Imagine the lavish feasts and tense family dinners that must have taken place within those walls. Just try not to dwell on Sam's awkward reunion with his father. Some things are better left to the imagination. Gerona is like a living movie set, with its ancient walls and charming alleys. It's no wonder the producers chose this place. Take a guided tour of Gerona. They'll show you exactly where Jaime Lannister rode through the streets and where Arya hid in plain sight. Plus, you'll learn about the city's real history too. Now we are heading to Basque County, to Zumaya. This breathtaking beach with its unique rock formations served as Dragonstone, where Daenerys first set foot in Westeros. The cliffs here are otherworldly, perfect for a dramatic Game of Thrones scene. This area is a treasure trove of natural wonders, with its jagged cliffs and sweeping ocean views that seem to stretch forever. The Basque County is not just a feast for the eyes, but also a place rich in history and culture. It was here, amidst the crashing waves and towering cliffs, that the production team found the perfect location for Dragonstone, the ancestral home of House Targaryen. The raw, untamed beauty of the landscape provided an ideal backdrop for the dramatic scenes that would unfold in the series. The cliffs, with its sheer drops and relentless waves, evokes a sense of power and mystery that is fitting for a Targaryen stronghold. San Juan de Gaztelugatez, a tiny islet connecting to the mainland by a winding stone bridge, served as the exterior for Dragonstone. This location, with its rugged terrain and dramatic vistas, perfectly captured the essence of the Targaryens' ancestral seat. The stone bridge, winding its way up to the islet, adds an element of intrigue and adventure, making it a memorable setting for the series. The sight of this dramatic location is sure to send chills down your spine. The combination of natural beauty and historical significance makes Gaztelugatez a truly unique place. It's no wonder that it was chosen as a key filming location for one of the most iconic series in television history. But the Basque County connection to Game of Thrones doesn't just end there. The region's diverse landscapes and rich cultural heritage made it an ideal setting for various scenes through the series. From its lush forests to its ancient architecture, the Basque County provided a versatile backdrop that brought the world of Westeros to life. This location, with its dramatic scenery and historical significance, provided the perfect setting for one of the most pivotal moments in the series. Fun fact, the rock formations are part of a UNESCO Global Geopark, so not only is it a GOT location, but it's also a geographical wonder. Join a guided tour that takes a hike along the cliffs and a visit to the beach. Many tours also include stops in the nearby San Sebastian. Next, we head to Pensacola, a town in Valencia. This stunning castle was the setting for Meereen, where Daenerys ruled as Queen of the Andals and the First Men. The views from here are incredible, and the castle itself is steeped in history. It's easy to see why it was chosen as the backdrop for such an important location. Book a Game of Thrones themed tour in Pensacola. They'll take you through the castle and show you all the key filming spots. Plus, you'll get to enjoy the town's most beautiful beaches. And last but not least, our journey through Westeros, or rather Spain, wouldn't be complete without a visit to Caceres. This UNESCO World Heritage City, with its well-preserved medieval architecture, provided the perfect backdrop for King's Landing, the capital of the Seven Kingdoms. Walk through the Plaza di Santa Maria, which was transformed into the streets of King's Landing for several scenes, including Cersei Lannister's infamous Walk of Shame. You can almost hear the whispers of gossip and intrigue echoing through the narrow streets. Just watch out for any stray wildfire. You never know what might happen in King's Landing. So there you have it, a whirlwind tour of Game of Thrones filming locations in Spain. From the ancient castles that echo with the footsteps of history to the vibrant cities that pulse with modern life, Spain offers a unique blend of old and the new. From the sun-drenched streets of Dorne, where the Martells plotted their revenge, to the rugged shores of Dragonstone, where Targaryen made her dramatic return to Westeros, Spain provided the perfect backdrop for this epic tale of power, intrigue, and dragons. The picturesque countryside and historical architecture brought the world of Westeros to life in a way that few other locations could. Whether you are a die-hard fan who knows every line of dialogue or simply appreciates stunning scenery and fascinating history, a visit to these filming locations is an experience you won't soon forget. The breathtaking landscapes and rich cultural heritage of Spain offers something for everyone. Imagine walking in the footsteps of your favorite characters, standing in the very spot where pivotal scenes were filmed. It's a journey through both fantasy and reality. So what are you waiting for? Book your trip today and embark on an adventure that combines the magic of television with the beauty of real-world locations. Get ready to immerse yourself in the world of Game of Thrones. Feel the thrill of being part of this legendary saga. And remember, when in Spain, do as the Lannisters do. Always pay your debt. Enjoy your journey through this enchanting land. Here are some final tips for the ultimate Game of Thrones experience. Book your tours in advance. Many of these locations are popular, so secure your spot early. Before you visit, re-watch the episodes filmed at each location to fully appreciate the magic. Dress the part. Some of the tours even offer cloaks or props for photos. Embrace your inner Stark or Targaryen. Explore beyond the filming spots. Each location has its own history and culture. Take time to enjoy it. Travel light, but be prepared. Comfortable shoes, sunscreen, and a camera are your best friends on this adventure. To the Seven Kingdoms and beyond, thanks for joining me on this epic journey. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more adventures. Valar Morghulis. Want to experience more of Spain? Explore my Spain in 8-day series to fall even deeper in love with the culture and soul of this incredible country and see its most beloved destinations. We are here to fuel your wanderlust. Until next time, keep exploring.